Hey, do you have any quarter racks? You don't?
Good evening, everyone. It is not morning, as you can tell. The sun just came down and I am at the shipper waiting to be loaded. However, you see those trucks? They're all in front of me, and I just spoke to that gentleman. He said it's gonna be a long night here. So I went ahead and checked in with them. Got the pickup number and everything on the windshield. This is what you do. Like, whenever they give you a pro number or pickup number, you just put it there and they know exactly what you're getting. So they pull you in, you give them that, and they load you up. But as you are waiting, well, as I am waiting, I decided that I will get my chains up like that. Chains and binders. I got 4 in the front and 4 in the back, because we are getting 4 reels, and I believe you're required to have two chains and 2 binders on each reel. So that's what we're gonna use the 8 chains and 8 binders for. So you could technically maybe do like two chains in the back and 2 chains in the front, and then 1 chain in the middle, but I always like to do 2 chains on each reel. So it's better to be safe than sorry. We're currently in Pennsylvania, and this load is going all the way to, I think, Los Angeles, so the LA area, maybe like Anaheim or something. It is currently 10:50 p.m. and it looks like they have only gotten 2 trucks loaded within the past 3 hours. There are 2 more trucks in front of me, meaning they will take another 3 hours loading them. After that, it'll probably get to me. I might just go ahead and sleep for the night and wait for them. Wait for them to knock on my door, because I'm really tired. It is currently past midnight, 12:27. They just knocked on my door saying that the guy in front of me is almost getting ready to finish getting loaded. They should be calling me here in a second, so I woke up.
Hey, do you have any quarter racks? You don't? Okay. Hey, can I put a lock on your air there?
Yeah.
Or dock lock don't work the way it's supposed to?
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, okay. Yeah, they didn't mention anything on the Raycon, and I usually don't keep it quarter rack.
Yeah, we can hook you up.
Okay. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. His sister didn't tell me that I needed coil racks, but that wonderful gentleman, he said he can hook me up with some. So I usually don't keep coil racks with me because I am not interested in hauling coils, but when you have reels like that, it's useful to have it. Second thing I was going to talk about, excuse my windshield by the way, is that some shippers or some receivers, they really do not get out of their way to help the truck drivers have more space when they're backing. Pretty much, I was backing up. Look how much stuff they have. They have that I guess the boom lift or the forklift, whatever you want to call that, and they have a bunch of pallets over there, which if they have gotten rid of that, I could just pull forward nice and get my truck and trailer straight, and I would back in. And instead I had to pretty much back it in here blindside, which, I mean, you still have to do that, but as I'm backing in, I'm trying to straighten up my truck and trailer. So I kind of struggled just a little bit, but they would really help if they have those stuff out of your way as much as possible. Even, like, you know that they have enough room in their yard, but why are they putting it like in the back somewhere? But no complaints, they're just giving you my thoughts, okay? Okie dokie, it is currently 2:30 in the morning, and your boy is just done securing the load. I secured it inside, and then I came over here, double checked it. I put two chains on each one except the last one. I was gonna put 3 on every reel, but then I look inside of my toolbox. I couldn't find the rest of the 4 or 3 chains that I had. I had 12 of these, 12 of the 3/8, but it seems like someone either stole 4 of it because I only have this 5/16, which I put it over here. The other driver just put 2 chains, and he got rolling with 2 chains, and I wanted to put 3, but I don't have it. But the guy said they always put 2, so I think I'm okay for now. And also the got it sit on this coil rack. Once I get to Albuquerque, I will look inside the yard or something. I think I remember taking out my chains, 5/16s, and maybe like by mistake I threw the other ones in the toolbox or something like that, but never know. We have to make sure that we have 12 chains minimum. Okay, let's get in the road, find a truck stop, and call it a night. One thing I noticed is that 3 of my chains were twisted like this, so they're not supposed to be twisted. So I'm gonna go ahead and loosen it up just a little bit and turn it so that these 2 chains don't rub against each other. So there's one over here, and maybe yeah, this isn't much twisted, it's just a little bit. I fixed this one. This one was bad, so I went ahead and loosened it up, and now it's good. Made it to this truck stop last night just before 3 p.m. because the shipper was just only 20 miles away, and I wanted to just stay there and call it a night, but then I was out of water. I was so thirsty, so I was like, you know what, I cannot just sleep like that, so let me go to the nearest truck stop, get some water, and then park it, call it a night. This is what we have, ladies and gentlemen. The chains are holding up pretty good, and the reels are holding up pretty good. So let's do a pre-trip. I already took a shower and everything, and then get on the road. We are not in trouble. One of the chains are a little loose. This is good. This is good. This one, I mean, it still holds it, right? I mean, it's supposed to be a little loose because when you tighten it up so much, you put so much stress on the chains and it could break. I have done that mistake once where I over tightened it, and it turns out that, well, I over tightened it and the chain broke, but I had other chains holding the load, so I was okay. These are all good except that one. I think this one right here. Was it this one? Yeah, no, it was this one right here. The second reel. So we'll go on the other side. It could be that one side it's super tight and the other one is loose, so you could also have that kind of combination, because when you have the chains, I'll show you, I'll explain here in a second. Let's say you have this part of the chain stuck right over there like that, so it will be super tight on the other side but not tight on this side. So this one is good, this one is good.